if you're gonna wonder what happens to the best girl, she is supposed to be saved. Like, the sperm donor promised best girl's man that he will take care of her, that he will take her into his sack, and he will protect her. And again, it's another one of the things where the sperm donor is actually doing a good thing. And instead of just being a sleazebag in the background, he's actually using his position to protect someone. But he literally waits almost the entire half book of book 7 to actually be a good person and actually use his position for good things. So they finally have come face to face with Best Girl's dad, and he's full on lunatic at this point. He is full on decayed at this point. Full on crazy. And the main character sees his past self in the dude. Like, he already felt like this dude was becoming his past self, but coming face to face with him, he's like, oh my god, this person is exactly like me. Especially when this guy started talking about his own righteousness, what he deserves, what he's gonna do with the world, how he has everything under his control. Like, this man, full on crazy. Like, how he thinks he has the right to do what he does because of everything he went through in his past. Like, he is full on giving the main character's past self, and the main character is the only person that can give him a verbal lashing. He's the only one who can point out this dude's flaws and his opinions, why he is wrong, why he at this point doesn't deserve the position he's trying to give himself. Like, the main character knows what to say to this dude because these are things he wants to tell to his past self. Things he now finds his past self to be unright about and be furious about himself with. Like, oh my god, I was giving the main character claps for everything he was saying to this dude, because this is things the main character wanted to say to himself for things his self did. And I loved it. I freaking loved it. The main character's not just verbal lashing this dude for this dude's actions and opinions. He's verbally lashing himself. Like, ooh, like, snap my fingers, honey, snap my fingers. Like, it was good. It was great. Also, I forgot to say this, but when you use the forbidden technique, specifically the chest forbidden technique, it decays your body. And the main character in his past life had to stop the technique for a while when he realized his body was decaying and he didn't want the malady to catch him, so he stopped it for a while before he could figure out how to do the other technique. And once he figured out how to do that technique, he went back to using the chest forbidden technique. So when he was using that technique, he wouldn't be able to decay. Because yes, the chest forbidden technique decays the body. It full on decays the body. It destroys the body physically. Like, gross. Like, seriously, gross. Like, when they come face to face with Best Girl's dad, he's full on decayed. Half his body is full on decayed. Dude refuses to tell everybody who he's working with, who is his partner. He even threatens to cut off his own tongue so they can't force him upon him to tell the truth of who his brother is, because they have a brotherhood going on. And I'm like, honey, you're the one with a decayed body. You literally are barely alive. You're the one who has to be the face of this operation. Like, this is a little suspicious. Also, when the technique ends up failing, that should have been a sign to you that your partner backstabbed you and used you. Like, you full on sacrificing yourself for your partner. I don't think your partner's worthy of you not telling them who they are. But honestly, you probably have the snake in you. That even if you told them the truth of what this person did, like who your partner is, the snake would probably eat all your organs before you were able to tell the truth. Like, I wouldn't trust your partner as far as I could throw them, especially since your partner is the past version of the White Moonlight, who literally sacrificed one member of his group of people who he was trying to supposedly save. Like, if he can do it to her, what would he do to you? Like, that should be a sign, honey. That should be a sign. I still don't understand how no one is starting to point fingers at the past version's White Moonlight, because he's suspicious as hell. When the Best Girl's dad was trying to perform the technique that would have brought his teacher back, he tells them that it's a different technique. Tells everyone in the group that it's a different technique. Says it out loud. And the main character's like, no, that doesn't look correct. Now, the White Moonlight's the one who speaks up and goes, oh, That's not that technique. That doesn't look right. Like, yes, it looks like that technique, but it doesn't look correct. But no one listens to these two. Like, no one listens to them because it's their word against a literal sage that has everyone's adoration and high opinions. But come on. At this point, when they see that the technique wasn't what he claimed it was, I'd be starting to look at him with suspicions. I'd be like, you're supposedly a wise sage that knows those things, but yet you didn't know that this wasn't the technique you were claiming it was? Like, like, I don't trust you as thorough as I can throw you, okay? Like, So we get flashes about Best Girl's dad's past with his teacher and his brother, the Best Girl's ex-SAC leader. Like, we get flashes of their relationship. The brother was obviously a White Lotus. His behavior was very brow-nosing, always trying to make himself look better, always trying to get the attention of his teacher and his brother, always trying to make everyone like him. The teacher had a soft-spoken, sweet personality, very kind, very caring, but very attentive and anxious. Then we got the Best Girl's dad, whose personality is literally the main character. It is literally the past version of the main character, or the version of the main character in this timeline before he realized the male lead was actually a good person and actually cared for him and loved him. Yes. Before the main character woke up to his hatred towards the male lead. Yes. Very much giving that personality. Like, watching them interact was hilarious. And then it leads to when he rebelled against his father, killed his father, and took the position as SAC leader and imprisoned his brother and his teacher. I haven't got to the part, but yeah, we got to the part about the rumor of him rebelling against his... Yes, it was wild. It was wild. But yeah, their interactions kind of remind me on it. The teacher's definitely like Best Girl. He's just a full-on White Lotus, and he literally the main character.